What's going on, everybody? Welcome to 4 Degrees of Black. I am going to be your moderator for this evening's discussion. I am Invincible.
And I am watching.
And I am verbally unspoken.
And it's me, your boy Pat.
All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to need y'all not to get lost on these names, okay? This story I need you to take in personally because when you discuss it, you can give it how you need to. You have a friend whose name is Bam. Bam is dating Wham. Now, one night, we all decided to go out and we kicking it. Ow! Right? And all of a sudden, we see Wham with somebody else getting intimate. And it's not Bam, but it's Thank You Mam. What do? Do you tell Bam? Send a text message? Get on Twitter and send a DM? Do you go over to Wham and be like, hey, bruh, dot, 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 dot? Or do you say nothing at all and act like you ain't say nothing and you just in your own world, just in your own world in the club, just you and Cat Williams having a good time? Verbally unspoken, let's start it with you.
Hell yeah, you say something. If me and Bam are boys and we tight and we have a good friendship, yeah, I'm gonna say something. The person you talking to is up in the club talking to. I'm gonna call you on your phone and be like, dude, you need to get down here like now. Put on some clothes and meet me at such and such and such and such because we need something we need to take care of. Oh. Yeah, you gonna say something. I mean, I'm not saying that it gets physical that you confront the person, but I just can't see myself being out in a club and I know the person that you're supposed to be talking to is all up on somebody else. Yeah, I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna say nothing to Wham, but Bam will know ASAP. ASAP, like as soon as possible. That is unacceptable in 2009. No.
Honestly, I don't think I would necessarily like say something, and I wouldn't be as precise or as straightforward as Mike would be. I would probably call and say, hey, where in so-and-so at? They somewhere else. Well, call them and find out where they at. I would do something like that because over time, I've grown to know that if somebody truthfully loves somebody else, they're going to take that person's word before they take their friend's word. It just like that for whatever reason. So I would say, no, I wouldn't be direct like Mike would be. I would subtly, I guess, say it.
Watu?
I have been in this situation before.
Come on, preacher there. Come on, preacher.
Now, I'm going to have to go with Pat on that, but then at the same time, I'm not going to agree with everything Pat says. Now, I agree. When somebody is in love, they will, and, depending on how they think, they will tend to lean towards their significant other. Wham. So what I do, and this is the logistics in me, now if I'm friends with Bam and Wham is friends with me as well through Bam, then I'm pretty sure, and not saying that I'm a sneaky person when it comes to relationships, but I'm pretty sure Bam and Wham talk about shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? Or the thoughts that I have because me and Bam are close. Now, instead of going back to Bam and saying something, I will go in the club and I will make sure that I am seen by Wham.
Yeah.
I will also proceed over to Wham and I'll be like, now I got some shit on your ass. Okay. Do something stupid.
How you doing?
Do something stupid because if I ever slip up, I got something on your ass. I got something on you, so you can't say shit if I slip, alright?
Talk about blackmail.
Hey, it's a game out here, baby. You gotta know how to play.
A little later. Let me tell you how I feel about the situation. So here we go. If I'm in the club and my friend Bam is home chilling and Wham is out, I agree. Logistically, I am going to position myself so that Wham sees me. I'm going to position myself so that Wham sees me and that Wham sees that I see him. I am then going to wait for Wham to make himself available to speak because he's going to. And I'm going to tell him, this is not a good look. It's not a good look as Bam's friend for me to know that you're out with someone else. It's not a good look for him to be Bam's significant other and to be with Thank You Mam. He needs to rectify the situation within 24 hours, or else clues and hints will be dropped, and I will not be held responsible for what happens thereafter.
Wait, Morris.
Uh,
How can you put a time frame on it though? Like, how would you even know if Wham said something to Bam?
No, Pat. Let me answer this for you, Morris. Because again, I have been in this situation.
Come on, preacher.
Now, Wham now knows that I know.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows I'm not going to say anything. But he thinks I will say something anyway. So now, if he's smart enough, he will jump into play and say something to Bam before I do. Because it's not going to look good coming from me before it comes from him.
and he's going to mention the fact that he saw me and that he wanted to get it to him before I did.
Right, because Wham wants to downplay it to Bam.
Well, it's gonna be downplayed either way it go.
And that's fine.
No, because if you go tell Bam, you're gonna tell him like it is, what you saw, what was going down. But of course, coming from the guilty party, they're not gonna tell all the details.